Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's Hero409 here. Haven't, posted a video in a while because that's Stevie. Anyways,
Popped in.
not, not to sound weird or anything, but I'm about to smoke some hookah real quick, so
How does that sound weird?
fuck off. People might not like hookah, dude. Anyways, I just want to comment on the new format. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy a lot of stuff. I'm a big Toolbox fan. I like Trooper going to 2. Also, I'm a very big Chaos fan. I like Sorcerer going to 3, Reaper going to 2, etc. All that stuff.
I'm currently 9-2 with my Frog Monarch. Just saying.
This guy over here. 9-2 with his Frog Monarchs. Online, you might want to take a note. I guess DGG is the best.
No, don't. Actually, I'm not playing Frog Monarchs. Nobody listen to that.
Fierce is playing Frog Monarchs.
That's
Okay, and he has a little build that him and I have been, talking about, quote unquote. I didn't really go out to many regionals this past format. Didn't really like this past format at all whatsoever.
Oh, of course, it lands on a whole.
Stevie, stop fucking throwing matches
Yeah,
everywhere. Sorry for this faggot distracting me. Anyways, yeah, I didn't really like last format. It was one of my least formats. I didn't like it at all.
That's wrong.
Went to. I just didn't enjoy it, dude. Fuck. Will you stop lighting matches? I went to how many? 2 regionals. One regionals only, I believe, actually. Yeah, in Columbus, Ohio. It was okay. I mean, I was 2-0, then I would just kind of sit, I don't know, kind of shit the bed.
Yeah, I was, 4-1.
Yeah, Stevie Byerly was 4-1, and
then they lost.
He goes, listen. This is what happens to Stevie Byerly. It's hilarious. Not really. He had Bestiary and Hoplima set. Contacts for Gazar, blows up 2.
You're back.
Okay. The guy with Starlight Roads. He's like, sure. Smashing Ground and Stardust. Reborn Gazaris. Blow up 2. The guy with Starlight Roads again. So he goes Smashing Ground again. Then he summons Prisma and goes Test Tiger. Gazaris and the guy with Starlight Roads. So the guy legitimately had 3 Starlight Roads set, which is pretty fucking ridiculous. I guess I'll make a shout out to MCO40. I played him round 1 at the Columbus Regionals. I beat him 2-1 in really good games. Game 1, thought I had him, but he just, Black Rose at 3 really sucks dick. I'm just going to say that. Game 2, I opened with a Prohibition named Thunder King Ryo. Then set Decree and set Juju, and he summoned a gadget and attacked me, just scooped. In Game 3, I opened double JD and had a charge, but I was like, it's not really going to go anywhere, but eventually it went somewhere. And then I had Plague and Yarny as Doom Cow. So I stacked JD for Plague. Doom Cow obviously negates, drop Judgment Dragon. He attempts to bottomless, so I roll Decree. Then Dark Holes, then I show him the JD that I stacked from Plague, and he's like, yeah, he scoops. Yeah, but anyways, on to the new format. Sorry for my delay. What the fuck's it? Okay, there's a hookah. Yeah, I really like a lot of stuff. I really like how, my 6 Samurais, gateways at 1, everyone's like, oh, it's not really going to hurt them that much, but I disagree. I think it's going to hurt them. They're still going to be good, obviously, I think they're still going to be amazing, but, it's going to slow them back down a lot. Just, people at my locals, when they play 6 Samurai, would open, triple gateway and, the nuts every time, and it's really difficult to play against that. When, they're not necessarily good players, but, they're very, very lucky. And luck is a really big factor, I think, in this game, and, that's why I kind of actually switched to Magic for a little bit. Magic is, I feel like, since I've been playing Magic, I have, enhanced my Yu-Gi-Oh! Skills, and since I topped the Nationals in 2009 for Yu-Gi-Oh!, I feel like I already know somewhat of the game. The rules are pretty simple. It makes sense for rulings instead of bullshit like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, what else? What else with the 3? That's right. Oh, Gold Sarko went to 3, which is kind of interesting. Sorcerer went to 3. Trooper went to, oh my god, I love Trooper at 2 so much. Troopers at 2, Reapers at 2, Honest 1, didn't really care for it, whoop-de-doo. Colute 1, Warning 2, which I like, And I can see why they didn't, do anything on Duality. I mean, Duality is a big money card for, this game, along with Ember's Blade and all that shit. Eventually, they're going to get reprinted, which is sad, but, it always happens. It's stupid, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, so I think the deck I'm going to play, just to start off with, is probably Chain Burn. I always do that every format. I start off with Chain Burn, just fucking with people. Um, then I might go for a Toolbox. Last format I went for a Debris Toolbox, and it was really well. I was going to go to regionals with it. But all my shit got jacked, and I had to play Shitsworn. So, at both regionals, actually. Actually, I did go to two regions. Um, other than that, like, I really am not. I'm uncertain. I might still test out Black Wings. I personally think they're still really good. A lot of people disagree with me, but I still think they're good. Another deck that's still scary, and I played at the beginning of the format as well, was GKs. I've been playing GKs for a long time, like GK Burn way before all the GK hype with Recruiter and shit came out. And now everybody's playing Gravekeepers, and it's just really, really irritating, especially when they open the nets with the roll should be bullshit, and it's ridiculous. Right now, I don't really have much Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I have a deck, and that's about it. I have a Flame Veil, Flame Veil, but I've been winning my locals a lot with it, and other decks like Glads. Glads are going to be really good this format. And I would like to also note that there is the new change in the priority rule. It's not coming in effect from what I know of now, but it will eventually because it's in the OCG. Really looking forward to that, and because a lot of stupid ass shit. And Valor's going to be really good, I think. Monarchs are going to be really good this format because they're frog monarchs and they're always usually really good at format. I think the deck that's going to do well, the two decks that are going to do well this format, that are going to be unexpected, are Infernities and Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero has been one of my favorite decks. I'm actually trying to get some Zero stuff, so if you guys have any Absolute Zero stuff, just send me a PM or give me a comment. I'd much appreciate it. Before I go, I'd just like to say I hope you guys like the beard. Yeah, it took me about a month to grow this bad boy. And I'm at over a half-inch gauges, so seems good. Um, just comment, rate, subscribe, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks, YouTube.